I wasn't planning on filming today, but I was looking through some of my comments and lots of them were about my eyebrows, asking me how I do them, what products I use, and just asking for a routine. So I thought that could be a nice quick video that I can just do today, even though I'm not planning on filming anything today, and then I'll have a video to upload when I need one. So here is going to be my eyebrow routine. So for today's tutorial, you're very up close and personal. Hello. So my eyebrows are really thin, really have very little shape to them, and they start really far apart because when I first started plucking my eyebrows, I was probably 9 or 10. I didn't know what I was doing. I had a monobrow, I wanted to get rid of it. I plucked way too much away and they haven't grown back since, and I really regret it, but what can you do, eh? You learn from your mistakes. So I've got some feeble little eyebrows. Now for my brows I use a few products. First product that I use is Omega eyeshadow from MAC, this one here. It's a really cool toned light brown. And the next product I use is Brun from MAC, which is a cool tone really dark brown, which I use to add definition and get it more to my kind of hair colour. And then I use the Maybelline Brow Mascara in medium brown to kind of set it all in place, give my brow hair some definition, etc. And I do all of this using my favourite brush, which is my MAC 266 brush. As I said, the first product I'm going to take is Omega from MAC. I use Omega as kind of like a bit of a guideline for my eyebrows. I start by drawing a line along the bottom line of my eyebrow. I then draw a line as far in as I want to extend my eyebrow in. As you can see, I like to extend my eyebrow in quite far, just because it makes my nose look a little bit smaller. And when it comes to the top line, I just draw a line along the top of the brow, but when it gets to here, to the arch, I extend it up in a little bit more of a point. I keep the bottom nice and curved, but I point the top. And then I fill in the front by brushing upwards. So now I've got the shape that I would like, I'm now going to add some dimension and darken them up a little bit. So to do that I use Brun. Now I start with this colour on the arch of my brow. So I just define my arch here, make it really crisp. Then define the bottom line, but not here. So from kind of the second quarter of my eyebrow back, I define the bottom line. Okay, for me this is the most important part, the front. So what I do is I start here and start brushing upwards to kind of mimic hair. Now I don't want this to look really blocky like the Omega did, because the Omega was kind of just a base colour to add some definition and a bit of depth to the colour, so this needs to be kind of a little, I guess, a bit patchy. Now shape wise that's pretty much it done, but texture wise they look a little bit kind of drawn on, a little bit unnatural, so that's when this comes to play. And I use this to kind of match my eyebrows to my hair colour, and also at the front here it just clings onto any baby hairs to make them look a little bit more natural rather than like a drawn on eyebrow. So basically I start at the front, just brushing upwards, and then I start working my way back. My eyebrows need a trim. To be honest, I've never really been big on the whole kind of putting concealer around your eyebrow and like all of that stuff. I just like to keep it simple, really. So this is probably a massive anticlimax. So this is how they look once I've done the very basic 3 steps that I use to do my eyebrows every day. This is the finished look for my highly requested everyday eyebrow routine. Eyebrows are a big thing to me. I'm quite a kind of a weirdo when it comes to eyebrows. I don't know, I just look at people's eyebrows. It's just one of those things. If you've never really filled in your eyebrows before, I recommend trying it, just seeing what it looks like. You may like it. It takes a bit of practice to get them, the shape and the colour, and finding the eyebrow that really suits you. But I think once you find it, it can make such a massive difference to your face. I'm sorry, it's probably a really big anticlimax seeing how many people have asked for this, but that's literally all I do on my eyebrows every single day. I hope it was useful. I hope you maybe picked up a few tips in there, and I hope you have a lovely day. All of my links are down below. Leave a comment, blah blah blah, whatever, and I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!